Well, greetings everyone, or Vanakam as they say here in Chennai. It's currently 6 o'clock Chennai time, and just finished the first day with World Vision India at their head office here in Chennai. So there's over 200 staff here, and approximately 2,000 nationally, which sounds like a lot, and is a lot, but the scale of poverty here is quite dramatic. According to the community liaison person, the poverty is about 45%, so 45% of people living below the poverty line, and 45% of over 1 billion people is obviously a lot of people. So that was certainly one thing which definitely struck me today, was just I guess the scale of the problems that India are facing, and I guess also just how lucky we are in New Zealand to be in a minority, I guess, that live really, really well, and just even driving down the streets here was pretty eye-opening in more ways than one. For a whole family sitting on a motorbike zigzagging through traffic, and Bosh wouldn't have been too happy with that in New Zealand. But the standout points from today were really just seeing the passion that the World Vision staff here have for their work, and I guess children in general. They're really, really passionate, and there's a real sort of sense of calling to the work that they're doing. The last guy I spoke to before I left to go back to the hotel, his name was Prasad, and he was nearly in tears, just describing the feelings that he has when he sees some of the success stories. Children going to sleep full on full stomachs, who otherwise would have been hungry, and seeing kids get back into school that have dropped out, things like that, and just describing to me about community leaders who look at photos of their community 10 years ago, pre-World Vision support and then post-World Vision support, and just not being able to believe the changes that they've seen. So that was really, really interesting. More related to Gunter, I met Shanti, who many of you will have heard on Skype when we had the fundraising dinner. So she's a lovely lady, and she's mainly focused on the health area, so nutrition and education. She obviously just expressed a real thankfulness to Orcom. The Gunter project was previously receiving funding from Finland, but because of the the economic financial crisis in Europe, that funding had dried up, so they were very happy to have Orcom come on board when they did. And I also spoke to the CEO of World Vision India, and he expressed the same thoughts, that he was just very grateful for our support, and wanted me to convey that to you. So yeah, that's about all for today. Tomorrow, or later on this evening, in a few hours, I'm taking the train to Guntur, and from there, to Vijayawada, and then from Vijayawada to Guntur this next morning. So hope to give you an update then, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Nandre, goodbye.